I'm sure at least one person will trickle in later. So, picking up where we left off last time. Well, shit. It's already saying my internet connection's bad. Everything seems to be showing alright for now, but also just sitting in a menu. Alright, let's see what happens. Give it a couple minutes. See how much it might go wrong.
Environmental temperatures are
once we get
within
moving.
acceptable limits.
That is looking just a little blurry. Will you shut up for a minute, Sam? It's looking a little bit blurry on my end. It seems like it might be alright, though. I'm gonna try and press on. Hopefully it'll hold up.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Rose, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Ungara data to the Empire.
Well, I suppose his position would allow that. Wonder what that was all about. Jack, what are you doing? I know you're old, but I didn't think you were infirm.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
She doesn't sound completely convinced.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
So what do we do now?
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Oh, good.
Life
Another
support
mission on
restored.
hold. Sam, why? Why do you talk over me all the time? Well, with that one on hold, I suppose the next best thing is to
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
take on Gil at poker. Seems to be the next thing in the log. We can get to our solid gold space pimpmobile. I think my favorite thing about the game so far has just been the way the snow has collected on the Nomad and on the characters.
Cora wanted to check in with you.
Alright. See if we can find her. She could only be in one of 6 places. Now, that does significantly less damage, but has significantly higher rate of fire. I think I do want to try out some more automatic weapons. Since I got the, oh, whatever it's called. Is this the one that removes some accuracy, but it might be worth it? Because this weapon does kind of cheat. Just a little. No, we'll go with the clip size. It does typically have rather small magazines. Now I have a new helmet. Neat. Kind of like it. Not the right button. Do I have anything? Yeah. One thing you might notice about me is that a lot of times I don't really care much about the bonuses and benefits that can come with things. I just kind of rotate through them. I mean, unless it's something like Dragon Age or an Elder Scrolls game where it is a lot more concrete.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go.
You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
She's not wrong. Nope, cannot research. Can I make anything? Probably not. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna have enough iron. Alright, moving on. Pardon me. Let's check in on our strike teams. Good, everything went well. I wonder how exactly these would work. Like the, if you went to one of these that you can play through multiplayer, like would that just dump you into a multiplayer lobby? I mean, I'd be willing to try it at some point, but... How about any iron? Iron? Nope. Scale fibers.
Strike team ready for deployment.
How about here? Anything? Hooray! Is there any iron? There is. I can make things. You know, I'm actually not sure if I've made any other Pathfinder armor than the chest. Let's look at the inventory. That should help. Nope. Looks like chest piece is all I got. Can I make these? Yes. I think I will try this one. Hurrah! Made myself some new pants. How about arms? Probably not. Nope, not enough iron or platinum. Pardon me. I wonder if I can buy either of those. There's titanium. That would normally be pretty useful. Okay, that's expensive. Why did I think that would work? Let's see, what do I have that I can sell? Assault rifles, or not assault rifles, sniper rifles. I know I can get rid of those. And anything related. I'm kind of not using them right now. They do seem to be what I have the most stuff for, though, weirdly enough. Alright, cool. I still don't think I can afford all the iron, though. Yeah, no. You know, really, I should be trying to buy platinum. Platinum is harder to find. I don't think they have any platinum. Yeah, let's see what's the most we can get as far as iron goes. Pardon me. Okay, we can get 53 units of iron. Works for me. Just need to find platinum and we'll be able to make stuff again. Cora's is usually in the biolab, so let's see if we can find her in there.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
If his experience fell through, he always had smarts to fall back on.
And now, Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
Alright, well now that's taken care of. On to the Nexus. To probably get our ass kicked in poker.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties. Fold orbit is steady.
I mean, she's not wrong. Somebody has to try and eat things out here. I mean, if we're gonna live here, we're gonna have to try and eat things at some point. I mean, I doubt that whatever plants we brought from our galaxy are necessarily going to survive all that well here. I mean, not in any natural way, necessarily.
Anomaly detected.
Though I suppose we're probably pretty set as far as terrariums and whatnot. The Nexus kind of reminds me of the Hyperion moon base from Borderlands 2. Just a little. I mean, it does look like more or less a big H.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
Or at least I'll try to. One way or another. Okay, probably not there. Okay, cool. Or not. Where do I need to be? Is that an upper floor, maybe? That's the wrong button. Maybe it is on an upper floor. Maybe I'm wasting my time by going to the turbo lift. I have clearly watched too much Star Trek because I keep wanting to, instead of referring to the Milky Way galaxy, I keep wanting to call it the Alpha Quadrant. So I've just been watching Voyager so much. I don't even like Voyager that much, which apparently makes me kind of a weirdo in the circle of people that I've been hanging around with. Alright, Gil, let's do it.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken.
Pardon me?
Were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
The one you mentioned. Part of the initiative?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Oof, nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
Cards went my way. Beginner's luck.
Peddle that somewhere else. You're no beginner. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
So I cheated a little. Now I kind of feel bad about it. Okay, that's still on hold. Not messing with that one. That one's weird. Okay. That one I can do. Just go back to Vold, where we just were. Damn it. Wonder what planet it is that I'm supposed to be looking for Drac. I'm sure it said earlier, but that was probably days ago at this point. There's no probably to it. That was days ago. Just last week, even. I will see what the wiki might have on it. Probably nothing, considering that
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
game hasn't been out very long. About a week at this point. Yeah, a week as of yesterday. Which means that there's less than a week until Persona 5 comes out.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Wonder how Joel's taking it.
Not well.
All right.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while you were killing me at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Oof. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mum says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part, brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
That's a remarkably optimistic way to think of that. Okay, Krogan betrayal. See what the wiki says. If the wiki says anything. The wiki does not appear to say anything. Alright, back to Vold. Work on PB's thing.
Anomaly on sensors.
Just flying back and forth across the galaxy all day. And back
Beginning
to
approach.
Vold.
Vold orbit is steady.
I'll take whatever the hell that is.
Approaching the LZ.
Okay, apparently for Drax's loyalty mission, I have to go to Kadara, which I know I'm gonna have to do for the next priority mission. I think for the next priority mission. Because Ephra did say that, that the guy who betrayed them was from, or was in Kadara. So I might not actually be able to, find Kadara until I get to that point. But it's not like there's any shortage of other things to do. like, priority missions at some point. I should probably really get on those if I want to finish this before
Extreme
next
cold
Tuesday.
is detected, Pathfinder.
Because I was admittedly kind of hoping to finish this
I'm
before
reading a
Persona
normal
came out,
temperature range, Pathfinder.
so that I wouldn't have to try and find a way to balance streaming the two of them. And who knows, we'll figure it out, one way or another. Ooh, stuff. New helmet and everything.
Good. You're in the clear.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
Okay. Back to the cold. Get to our little station here. Call down the car. Car?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
You don't
The
say.
Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
It should. I was contemplating doing it, but decided against it. I think I got off the trail. Oh, good. There's the trail.
The windows are fogging up on the inside. Isn't there some sort of de-icer?
Realistically, probably.
Temperature's back to normal.
Hello, bad guys.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So you say, but nothing's showing up. Whoop. Appears to be some beryllium. Okay, losing it. Is this it? I think so. Yay, beryllium.
It appears Ket have been here, Pathfinder.
That worked out better than I thought it would. Okay, no idea where I'm going. As usual. But, unlike Bloodborne, at least I have kind of a general idea of where to point myself. Whereas Bloodborne is just wander. Wander and hope. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. You almost got it. There we go. Alright, driving on.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Nah, don't worry, we're not gonna bother them. We don't bother them, they won't bother us. Probably. Probably not. Doesn't seem to be the way they prefer to operate.
Ket signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
We've got targets!
Oh man, so much ice. This isn't going as well as I hoped it would.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Those clouds
Goody.
are really something.
Fuel safe zone. Hooray. And got some
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
viability
I've
points.
added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I think that's Ket tech. Stay alert.
I wonder exactly how far we need to go.
Detecting local frequency interference. This could be affecting planetary communications.
Let's check it out. I think that's it.
I'm not sure whether that would be fun or terrifying to just drive straight up a wall like that. I mean, you know, assuming it was even physically possible. I do kind of question it.
There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look.
I think this may be the right spot.
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Hooray!
Time to scrounge for tech.
There's no way this will end well. Where? Somewhere. There's a red dot on my... Oh, you're up there. There we go. Should be all of them. Okay, more Sudoku. My favorite.
The glyphs aren't filled in. Should we look for more?
Yeah, this should help. Maybe.
Should be enough glyphs.
Hooray! Right. Now let's see how this goes. Nope, that can't go there. Hooray! My recreational Sudoku skills come in handy.
Is this what you need for your project, Phoebe?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of rem tech.
Rim tech?
Yeah, shortcut I made up. Rem is short for remnant, and
I comprehend.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
appreciate it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project.
Hooray! Back to the ship. Well, at least that was quick. Pardon me.
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
I don't have to explain genetics to you, do I? Everyone is one of a kind.
Yes, assuming you're not a clone. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Okay. So now back to the Nexus. So much back and forth.
Gold orbit is steady.
Maybe we'll actually be able to finish one of these. It won't have to be put on hold. That'd be nice. So I probably should have asked this a while ago, but I hope everything seems to be coming through. Thank you, Suvi. I hope everything seems to be coming through all right for you guys. It still looks like it might be a little bit not blurry necessarily. Certainly not as crisp and clean as it could be. At least not on my end. I mean, it looks alright. It's not perfect. Alright, let's hope that this will actually finish this off.
Did you hear what the Pathfinder did about their people who were exiled to Kadara?
I don't care what she says. We can't.
I don't know about these Angara.
Just gotta find PB's apartment, quote unquote.
These power outages make no sense.
Hooray! Discovered new place.
An Angaran delegation arrives on the net.
Unlocking. Come on in.
I thought my place was messy.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Linda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Oh, good. Another one on hold. My favorite.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Yeah, okay. I think we might be able to actually start making some progress on this one. I think. I hope. If I can stop getting stuck on walls. What? I wonder if that actually just means to go back to the ship. Probably does. Yep, okay. I'm wasting my time. No surprise there.
We've had no trouble.
Yes. Okay, the stream is starting to look really blurry on my end. And I assume that that's not just that my iPad is having trouble with that. I'm assuming that it probably looks pretty blurry for you guys as well.
Welcome back.
If anybody has any input, that would be great. Really helpful. Alright, well, since it does seem to be having a bit of trouble for me, at least on my end, I'm going to cut it here, and then I'm going to start a new stream and hope that it does better. So if you don't mind, I will see you again in just a minute.